Hello! So in this video, we're going to be doing Meet the Artist, and I'm gonna go get a mullet. I drew out the Meet This Artist like a super long time ago, so I wanted to show you my hair before I did it, just so when you saw me draw out the, fill in the Meet the Artist, you weren't just like, her hair doesn't look like that. So, yeah, this is what my hair looks like. That's the way I drew it in the picture, but at the end of this video, my hair is gonna look different because I probably drew it the end of December 2022 and now it's already March 2023. I just wanted to show you this, my luscious hair. But yeah, I have like this overgrown undercut. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. So here we go. I'm recording in my basement, so you could probably hear the washing machine in the background. But yeah, so I'm using like a pro brush marker right now. I just got at Ross in this pack. It was pretty cheap. Yeah, and so I color my hair in. Usually when I draw myself, I use black, but I wanted to do brown. Like I wanted, since this is a Meet the Artist, I wanted to do it like a little bit more realistic, even though it's still very stylized, very much my style, cartoony. I just wanted to draw my hair with brown this time, just because it is brown, even though it looks super dark. Yeah, so I do a couple layers on that because the brown just wasn't super dark as I wanted it to be, so yeah. And then I'm trying to do the bleach parts, but it doesn't really it doesn't really come across as bleached or dyed or anything, so yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Filming, I kind of film bad, so right now it's far away. Other parts in the video though, I'll zoom in closer so you can see. But yeah, and then I also like to use these Crayola super tips just because they're cheap and they're vibrant, you know. Yeah. Um I don't know. I use a Sharpie fine liner to do my lines and stuff. I messed up the eyes. I'm kind of mad about it, but not really, you know. I'll draw another picture, so more opportunities to not mess up the eyes. And then here I'm adding these black lines to my hair. Like I don't like somebody's styles is like their own set of rules they use when they draw, right? Well, I like to mix up what I do sometimes, so I decided to add these black lines. Kind of a mistake, but kind of not. I think it looks okay. Yeah, I'm in my car and I'm gonna go get a mullet. Look at these little shrinky dinks I have. Yeah, this face will be a mullet face. So now, here's my plant, but we're gonna check back in with drawing Natalie. Yeah, I'm sure they haven't like messed up the hair in any way. Certainly haven't turned over accentuated hair bump into some sort of weird crown type situation. Definitely not. They would never do that. Absolutely. I'm sure the picture is fine and everything's going well and it's all gonna be okay. Fuck. They did do that. Damn it. Yeah, so I messed up the hair. You could see the black lines I was talking about. I think it looks okay. But the hair bump I had at the top, I made it too big and it was awful, so I turned it into like a stupid crown type situation. Then, but at least the letters look good, you know. I blended a little bit with the Crayola super tips. So here, this Sharpie fine liner. So when I color, I kind of do like the paint bucket, like I make an outline and then I fill it all in. Um, just so I don't have to worry as much when I'm by the edges just because I already like outlined it. Um, but the what am I trying to say? The fine liner is always darker. Like I use an Expo marker to fill it in just because I think the Expo markers are really smooth when you use them for like filling in big spaces, but it's the Expo dries lighter than the Sharpie fine liner. So I thought if I made the shadows like these cool triangle shapes, it would kind of show through a little bit, even though the shirt will still be black. So I thought it would kind of like make a cool thing. But I don't know, it was my first time doing it, so I guess we'll see how it turns out. Sharpie would probably like um, fill it in the same, you know, like have the same darkness, but uh, I just like using Expo, so like I should probably use a Sharpie, then I wouldn't have that problem of the Expo being lighter, but oh well. So yeah, you can kind of see the dark like triangles. shading shining through. Don't worry, I fixed that stupid crown. Yeah, already. See? Here, look, beautiful now. Yeah. I messed up the boxers, like I didn't really like how they came out, so I had to use some white gel pen, but it's okay. And then here I'm filling in like the stuff I like. So lettering, like the way I wrote this yes, when I first was getting into art, like super young, I would always ask my parents to like draw me bubble letters because I didn't know how to do it and I didn't want to mess it up. So I just did bubble letters a lot and now I really like doing it. And I think it's kind of satisfying. Yeah. I need to catch my breath talking too fast. So I've drawn out my plant. His name is Santiago Bidet, just because I like the name Santiago. And then I asked my nephew what I should name my plant, and he said toilet. So that's Santiago Bidet. And then I also have coffee. I really like coffee. Like I'm kind of lazy and stupid, so I don't know how to make coffee, but when we go to restaurants, I'll order it because I like it. And then I also really like mugs, so that coffee is kind of like a double whammy. Like I'll drink water out of mugs just because I really like mugs. And then I have my sketchbook. Like the way I color, I kind of flop back and forth. Like if I have like a marker out, I want to fill out all the spots that has that marker instead of like doing like one piece by one piece. Like I'd rather just do the one color by one color. Yeah. What was I saying? That sketchbook. So I have my older sketchbook. It's not the one I'm drawing in right now. The one I'm in right now is probably like 5 by 7, but the older one is probably 10 by 8. But I loved that sketchbook so much. Like I'm almost done with it, and I'll do a sketchbook tour. But I loved it so much that I've got the smaller version just because I liked it a lot. And then here's the sock. Did I already talk about it? I have these gray champion socks I really like, so I drew that one on there. Talking too fast. And then I like to do music, so I put some music notes. And I have a Polaroid camera. Like I said, I'm super lazy, so I never like print out the pictures I take, but I like to have physical things. So I bought a Polaroid just so I could have the pictures I take right away, just because I really like them. Yeah. Um. So the way I color, I like to do the colors and then do the line art. Like like I guess other people will sketch it out, do the line art, then color it, and they'll just cut out the line art process because it's kind of boring. But like I color it and then do the line art, so I don't want to cut out the line art just because that's what brings it together at the end, which what makes it look nice. So I speed up the videos a lot, um, just so you can get the line art, like see the satisfying part where it all comes together. Right now it's pretty blurry, like I just zoomed in when I recorded it really far away, but I'll show you at the end. I'll bring the sketchbook closer to the camera and you'll be able to see better. Yeah. um, so just hang in there for that. I drew my little sketchbook. I'm kind of happy with how it came out. I'll show you a picture of what the real one looks like. And then here I zoomed out because I'm drawing my pencil bag and it's right there, so I thought it'd be cool to show show my pencil bag as I'm like drawing it. So yeah. I got this pencil bag for my aunt after my cousin died, and I really like it. I really like the color red, and I used to when I was in like 7th, 8th grade, I really liked the color yellow, so I just really like this sketch or this pencil bag, yeah. And I put pins all over it. Yeah. So I put it on there. I really like how the yes section came out on this Meet the Artist. But this guitar, I'm so sad. I'm not gonna show a lot of me like doing it just because I'm so mad with how it came out. I thought the guitar neck was lighter than like the bass of the guitar just because I guess I haven't looked at my guitar in a while. So I messed up coloring it and I made the bass darker than the neck. Yeah. I play guitar, but I'm really bad at it. I have a couple like covers, but they're a little awful like on my channel, so you could check them out, but low key don't cuz they're bad. Yeah, so that's like the finished yes part. Like the stuff I do like. Here we have the mullet update. Yeah. Think I could still put it in a ponytail? I don't know. Could you tell I was trying to force myself to like my haircut. Yeah, so now we have the things I don't like. I didn't want to record it just because I don't like them. So left to right, we have a gun. When I was like 15, I took a gun course with my mom, and I hated shooting a gun. I cried, and I was really embarrassed, but I hated it. And then above that, we have a speech bubble. I hate at work when people would ask me questions because I like never knew the answer. And then I also hate asking questions, so we have that. And then below there, my hand's kind of in the way, but we have my work vest. I was an overnight stalker at Walmart, and it was kind of awful, but I liked the people I work with, so there's my work vest. And then on the right, we have peanut butter. Like, I like when peanut butter's with stuff like chocolate, bananas, peanut butter, and jelly, but I don't know how you can just eat like a spoonful of peanut butter. Below that, we have a butterfly, just because I think they're like a little cliche. Like, I'd still buy like a shirt with butterflies, but I think they're kind of like overrated. And then we have a snowflake, just because this winter has been awful, terrible. So I'm sick of the snow. And then we also have a brain. I drew this in December, so I can't really remember why I put that, but I guess overthinking sucks. Yeah, so now we have some close ups. I really like doing lettering, so I'm happy with that, how that came out. The crown I fixed, the hair is okay. It messed up the boxers, but they look fine. The smoke's kind of messy, but it is what it is. I like the little arrows. I'm still upset that I messed up the guitar, but overall I like the yes part. And even though it's stuff I don't like, the nose came out okay. So I'm trying to like make videos more consistently. So if you have anything you want me to draw or any video suggestions, you should leave it in the comments. Now I've had my mullet for a minute, so I think it looks okay. I found it looks better with hoods. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Sorry for all the background noise. I have two nephews and a niece, and my sister and her husband live with me and my dad, and then two dogs and a cat. So constant noise. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not really talking into the microphone, it's kind of far away. But yeah, stick around. I plan on uploading a lot more in the next couple months. So yeah, thanks for watching. You should totally like and subscribe if you want. If not, that's okay. No commitment here. But yeah, here's my hair. I think it looks okay. But will I ever do it again? Probably not. But yeah, thanks for watching. So I totally forgot to say, but my Instagram is vyknsnotaroundrightnow, and here is that awful hair bump. This is what it looked like before, and then this is me. It could have looked cool as horns, but I decided to turn it into a crown for some reason. I guess I am the king, so yeah, thanks for watching.